Hey guys, and welcome back to another Pixelmon video here on the channel. Today we're going to be going over the next Reggie in our little Reggie guide list, and that's going to be Registeel. Yeah, like I went over Regirock already. We're going over Registeel, and like I said, I will be soon going over all the other Reggies as well, that being Regice, Regigigas, Regieleki, and Regidraco. So stay tuned on the channel for that. But yeah, we're going to be going over all the things of how you get Registeel today. He's very similar to Regirock, so if you've seen that guide already, you might already have an idea. But if you guys have been enjoying the guides on the channel, consider as always smashing the like button to show your support by the end of this video. If it was helpful to you all, consider subscribing as well if you're new. If you're a fan of Pixelmon or Pokemon in general, I am too. Consider subscribing, be a part of this community. And although I will admit that we don't always do Pixelmon on the channel, hopefully you guys will get a little bit of slice of Pixelmon in your life that will help you enjoy yourselves. Either way, let's hop right into this guide. So first and foremost, you're going to want to make sure you are on Pixelmon version 9.0.11 and Minecraft version 1.16.5. If you are on anything prior to that, the information I'm about to give you will be inaccurate most likely. If you're watching this video in the future and we have updated past this point of Pixelmon, in the description down below will be links to all the guides and the wiki pages that I used to reference for this guide, so you can double check just in case you're afraid of the information being inaccurate. Anyway, let's get right into this. So first and foremost, Registeel will spawn in all the arid biomes at dawn/morning underground with a max Y level 50 or below at a 3% chance. So to start things off, what does it mean by underground? Underground means literally underground. It cannot be above ground. Your max Y level has to be below 50 or 50 at max, or else it won't even consider spawning. So it will not spawn where I am right now. So let me actually go into spectator mode. Let's fly down here to where the point is 50. So at this point right here and below is where Registeel could spawn. So technically he could spawn right here. Now, on screen right now is a list of all the biomes that he can actually spawn in, going from vanilla to modded. So first and foremost, he can spawn in any desert biomes, that being desert, desert hills, desert lakes. Pixelmon specifically says Ultra Desert as well. He is allowed to, and Ultra Space does exist with Ultra Desert, so he can spawn the Ultra Desert. In Biomes of Play, if you have that modded, so he can spawn the Dry Boneyard, Dry Land, or Lush Desert. And if you have the Biomes You'll Go mod installed, he can spawn in the Dunes biome, the Lush Red Desert, the Mojave Desert, the Oasis, Red Desert, and Red Desert Dunes, all with the same spawn conditions of underground, max level 50 at dawn/morning. So the best case scenario for having this guy spawn, I would honestly argue, is find a desert biome and start mining. If you need to mine your resources for Pixelmon or just vanilla Minecraft, just mine down there, make sure it's morning around that time, and hopefully he will trigger a spawn. If you're above ground at the point where it says a Registeel has spawned in the X biome, you are going to want to immediately stop what you're doing and dig downward unless you're already underground. Otherwise, you're not going to probably find him. Now, before we end things off, I always do a little cheeky Pokespawn to spawn some in, just to give you an idea what they kind of look like in the world, how they operate, and I will also defeat one just to show you what they can drop. So let me quickly spawn in a bunch of Registeel. So here's what the Registeels look like. Again, the statue one that I had is as big as they possibly will get. However, they do get pretty tiny as well. But let me enter a battle with one really quickly and destroy it. So they will all be level 40 at default, so they're not the strongest legendary. But if you guys are wondering, they have a 100% chance to drop 2 to 5 platinum ingots, a 50% chance to drop 1 to 2 Barberry berries, or Babbery berries, I don't even know how to say that, a 30% chance to drop 1 steel gem, and a 10% chance to drop 1 metal coat. And as you can see, I only got the platinum ingots, but platinum is important now in Pixelmon. It's used to craft some of the discs for the Pokeballs, so you're going to want to make sure you're getting some of that. And if you're already mining, I'm sure you found some, but I mean, for whatever reason, if you take down a Registeel, you will get that as too. I do think the Regis have the ability to come with the explosion move, so if an off chance a Reggie blows themselves up, at least you're getting some items from it. Either way, that is going to do it for this guide. I hope it was helpful to you all. If it was, consider as always smashing a like button, share, support, subscribing if you're new, comment down below if you have any questions, comments, and concerns, or if you yourself have managed to catch a Registeel yet in your Pixelmon adventure. Either way, I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe, everybody. Goodbye.